Welcome to my presentation on adolescent development, based on a naturalistic observation of my 15-year-old son. This presentation is part of an assignment for our Psychology Through the Lifespan course, where we explore the stages of human growth and development. I chose to observe my son not only because of convenience, but because it gave me a first-hand opportunity to witness and reflect on adolescent development in a real-world, spiritually structured environment. Over the next few slides, I'll walk you through key aspects of his physical, cognitive, and socio-emotional development. My observation took place in our home, which also functions as my son's full-time learning environment. He participates in a structured homeschool program through Acellus Academy. I observed his full daily routine, from waking up and doing hygiene to his Bible study, academic work, meals, and recreational time. Observing over the span of an entire day allowed me to get a well-rounded view of how his development is expressed in a familiar setting. This type of naturalistic observation aligns with Callie and Kavanaugh's emphasis on studying behavior within everyday environments to better understand growth and development. Physically, my son shows normal and healthy development for his age. He maintains good hygiene habits, eats a balanced diet, and keeps a routine that supports his physical well-being. While he doesn't participate in sports, he enjoys light physical activity like walking and stretching. His posture, coordination, and energy levels reflect normal growth consistent with adolescence. Based on developmental markers discussed in Callie and Kavanaugh, he appears to be progressing through puberty in a healthy and timely manner, and exhibits no concerns related to physical development. Cognitively, my son demonstrates strong development. Though the state considers him a 9th grader, he's currently completing 10th grade coursework and earning college credit through Acellus Academy. He excels in problem-solving and logical reasoning, especially when working on computer programming projects. These skills align with Piaget's formal operational stage, where abstract thinking, hypothetical reasoning, and deductive logic become prominent. In addition, his consistent Bible study and ethical discussions reveal his growing ability to think critically about moral and philosophical issues, showing advanced abstract thought and integrative reasoning. Socio-emotionally, my son shows a high degree of maturity. He engages in respectful conversations, manages his emotions well, and consistently displays empathy toward others. While his main social circle is relatively small, he builds meaningful friendships through occasional visits with peers and online collaboration on coding projects. He also enjoys deep conversations with family and often brings up spiritual topics during discussions. These behaviors align with Erikson's stage of identity versus role confusion, where adolescents explore and begin to commit to values, beliefs, and future plans. Social and cultural influences play a central role in his development. Our Christian faith is woven into his education, routines, and worldview. The decision to homeschool came from a desire to provide an academically rigorous yet spiritually grounded environment, free from some of the cultural and ideological challenges found in secular schooling today. As Callie and Kavanaugh emphasize, adolescents are deeply influenced by the values of their immediate environment. In this case, our homeschool setting reflects a cohesive worldview, combining academic excellence with spiritual formation. Despite many benefits, homeschooling does present certain challenges. One challenge is the limited daily exposure to a wider variety of perspectives and peer interactions. Unlike adolescents in traditional schools, his social circle is more intentional and less spontaneous. That said, he regularly connects with friends and participates in group activities when possible. Another challenge involves navigating identity within a firm biblical worldview, while still developing personal autonomy. According to Callie and Kavanaugh, this balance is common in adolescence, where teens must begin to integrate individual beliefs with external influences. This assignment gave me the opportunity to observe with greater intentionality. As a parent, it's easy to assume we already know our child well, but taking the time to watch closely revealed new dimensions of his development. I was struck by how independently he navigates his day, balancing academic tasks, faith practices, and recreation with maturity. It deepened my appreciation for the structure we've built and the discipline he's developed. Callie and Kavanaugh describe adolescent development as a period marked by increased self-reflection, decision-making, and identity exploration, and I witnessed all of these qualities in action through this observation. In terms of theoretical connections, his development clearly reflects Erikson's identity versus role confusion stage. He is forming a clear sense of self rooted in purpose, career aspiration, and spiritual practice. Piaget's formal operational stage is evident in his logical thought, long-term planning, and reflective thinking. Vygotsky's sociocultural theory also applies, especially regarding guided learning. He regularly engages with adults and mentors, including myself, to enhance his understanding. Myers also notes that spiritual discipline can foster emotional resilience and grounded identity, especially in adolescent males navigating formative transitions. These are the sources that informed my observation and reflection. I've gained a deeper understanding of adolescent development and how it plays out within a faith-based homeschool setting. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation. I hope it has provided both academic insight and personal encouragement as we continue exploring human development through a Christian lens. Voiceover narration was created using the narrator's voice Android app. May God bless.